Okay, no spoilers in chat, guys, in case it isn't obvious enough. But with that being said, though, what's up? And apparently chat is working functionally, unlike last time for whatever reason. Okay, guys. Before we get into it, though, okay, there's really not much else to say. I mean, I thought, like, I straight up completely forgot throughout the week. Oh, right, I need to fix chat on OBS, but apparently it fixed itself. But you know what? Let me type something in it just to make sure it's working fine. Just as a precaution, because last time it definitely bothered me a little bit. So let's see. I'd like to believe it's working now. We got Tails' comment. Yep, there's the heart. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness, man. What a hassle last week. Like, I had no idea what was going on, and apparently the next time I boot up OBS, it just fixes itself. Alright, guys. Just like the title implies, gonna be reacting to... Yeah, Sigma Boy, no duh. No duh. Yeah, that's kind of the point, man. We're not gonna... I haven't seen it yet, but... Yeah, please chat. No spoilers. Like, come on. It's like, would it kill you guys to keep your mouth shut for like 20 minutes in that regard? That's all I'm gonna say. But alright. Before we get into it, though... Okay, yeah, I gotta close this. Yeah, my email was wide open, and I did not realize if the screen was capturing the browser yet, and it's a good thing it wasn't. So, let's see. Alright. It is literally just called The Beach Episode. For what? Okay, hold on, guys. For whatever reason, it's not showing up on YouTube search bar. Did it get removed from YouTube? Why can't I find it? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. YouTube's algorithms are just being weird. But alright. Everything should be working fine, but let me test it just to be safe. There you go. Alright. Screen is overlapping a little bit with the layout, but... Oh, 32 minutes. Okay. Wow. Are they usually that long, or am I tripping? You will come back in 20 minutes? Oh, Tails. Wait, didn't you just imply that you already watched it? Like, why would you not... Okay, I guess you're just messing with me. I will come back in 32 minutes. Tails, have you watched it or not? It feels like you're screwing with me, bro. But alright, guys. Let's not beat around the bush any longer. Wait, what time is it? How long has it been since I technically started stream? It's been 10 minutes. How many of you were in chat? Come to think of it, I don't even have my phone with me to monitor chat. I don't want to get off my chair. Alright, fine. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, here we are, guys. Let me just open YouTube real quick, well, you already know how it goes. Everything should be fine, but... Okay, is YouTube messing with me, or did the VOD crash? I'm guessing YouTube is just messing with me. I'm telling you, man. They've had how many years to polish this kind of system, and we still got nothing to show for it. There you go. Alright. I see all the chat. Yes, but you have opinions about this episode? Well, Tails, you don't have to leave. I think part of the fun is reacting with me, guys, even if you've already seen the episode. But anyways, let's get right into it. Like, if y'all remember what happened you know what? I don't need full screen. Considering what happened last time, I don't know. Are things gonna get intense? Like, Jack's almost abstracted. Like, Pomni feels isolated. Ragatha going through her usual crap. Kane is apparently glitching for whatever reason. But let's see how it goes. Yeah, Sigma, no spoilers about the Legends EA DLC, Mega Dimension DLC either. Please. I've already been spoiled on, like, what, 2 new Mega Evolutions, and I really wish I wasn't. I don't know how many there are, but actually 3, now that I think about it. No spoilers in chat, please, or you know what? If you're malicious enough, I'm gonna ban you about it. Just no spoilers in chat, please. But alright. Can you guys hear it well enough? I can, but ultimately not up to me. Zubo!
Is the adventure over already?
No, the
adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that, it's just that we haven't even seen Kane at all today. Plus,
Oh.
Gangle was looking for you. Hi, Zooble.
Aww.
Wait, what's this?
Okay, seriously though, why was Gangle looking for her?
Hello, my little rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Please never call. Oh my gosh, these nicknames. How do these nicknames keep getting more creative? How does Gang keep coming up with all these nicknames, man? These alliterative nicknames. It's ridiculous.
Today, I've decided
Hello, Boo. Welcome to the stream.
to go to the store to get essential ingredients.
Wait, what?
My signature milk and cigarette casserole.
Ew.
I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
Was he just?
Well, this was fun while it lasted.
So,
No adventure today? What's going on?
what's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
All right, sounds fine to me.
You should ask me for suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No.
Gangle.
Sorry.
Great question, Gangle. For an answer, let me consult the Chinese room.
The what?
Okay, had a bit prepared.
Why is it Chinese out of all the? Never mind. I don't want to get offensive about it.
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Zooble.
What's behind that door? But I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just
Is he gonna put it in English though? Because otherwise, what are we doing?
ask why?
How does this work in the other languages? And like, say in the Spanish dub, or the.
Like, what even is?
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Yep. There you go.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys hang out at the digital lake? These locations have just.
There's a tongue twister dictionary, Boo. You know what? I want to read
Not
that.
sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh my gosh, did Kane condition Bubble into not swearing? Because y'all remember in the 5th episode where he was like, "You should throw a beach party." Oh gosh, I don't want to know how that came to pass, but let's see.
Plus, there are some fun NPCs out there that none of you have even interacted with yet.
I'm
Do they
guessing
really
not
even care?
Intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Go have fun.
Yeah, okay. That's how the beach day went down. They're just chilling, more or less.
What a good day! Wow!
All right. So who wants to try Kane's magical changing booth first?
I guess I'll give it a go.
Something's bound to. Okay, I will say this. Hold on. The amount of fan art and talk of this one shot that got showcased at like what, New York Comic Con like 2 months ago is absurd. Like, it's just what is the okay, I'm not trying to undermine anything, but what's the appeal?
Wow! You look mediocre. If you ever need a sunburn, give me a call.
Damn.
I don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that before I decided I hate you. The sun. She's just like that.
Aw, look at Gangle. Okay. hold on. Something about seeing Kinger's whole upper body, it just doesn't sit right with me. Look at it. I know he's literally a chess piece, but it's still a really funny visual in this context.
Gangle, wait.
Is he gonna draw? Oh, he's gonna. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna draw. I thought she was gonna draw freaking Kane's face on it. Wait a minute. Where is Jax? Why is he just chilling in the? He hasn't said a single thing this episode. What gives?
I'll get it.
Oh gosh, there's something in the water, isn't there?
Hey there, if you want to find my sunken treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
I think I would have preferred an actual shark attack instead of whatever the heck that was.
So I was just talking with my brother here. and
Oh my
you're
gosh.
Definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest.
Why are they moving like that? What treasure chest?
Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies.
Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was my entire life savings, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
Wait, Boo, that's an actual reference to something? I thought it was just okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't get it myself, but I can see why someone might.
Did you find it?
Nah, somebody plundered it before I could.
What?
Yeah, who?
Oh, wait, you're right.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Jack is not having after what happened last time.
What was that for?
Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano.
You know, you could reference something we've actually seen, Zubul. I'm just saying, you've got plenty of evidence there anyways.
I could go on.
Aren't you supposed to be miserable about your ability to choose your own body or something?
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time.
How about that?
I mean, it's not like you have a choice, but still.
And if I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Or really the people you have to trust, but hey, at the very least, her connections with the rest of the crew seem genuine, so.
Good thing I don't have any problems then.
Where are you going?
Anywhere you losers won't yap my ear off.
Jax. Who's this little guy?
There! Has the shrimp NPC?
Has the... What? Wait, what was that next to Jax? Oh, it's another one of those dudes. Oh my god! No! No, not the little shrimpy!
You're welcome!
I mean, he does look delicious, but no! I am so... It's so cryptic, but you know what? That's kind of the point. Jax? You good, homie? What are these pictures? Oh, Kaufmo and the turtle friend whose name we don't even know. Yeah, he is not taking it well. Jax? Homie? Is he having a nightmare? What? Oh. Okay. Once again, I guess we're on an acid trip with this freaking show. Ew, Jack, someone put some overalls on this man. Ew. You know what this reminds me of? Remember in the first Madagascar movie when Alex got hit with like a tranquilizer dart? Yeah, it's basically that. Oh my gosh, who animated this? Give him a raise. Okay, I promised a reaction to a web series, not psychedelia. What am I looking at? Yeah, me too, Tails. Me too. Yeah, I see it too. Yeah, this must have taken how long to animate? Okay, I get it. The frog was basically his best friend. He abstracted, but we're still severely lacking in any sort of reason why he was so attached, other than just, oh, he's basically dead now. Yeah, the music is pretty chill for what's, yeah, a drug trip. I don't see another way to paint. I don't see another way to paint it. You know, it's called a beach episode, but so far, like, we are 8 minutes in, and only half of it is taking place on a beach. I'd say not even that much. I don't know. I didn't really count. Oh my gosh, he was about to abstract again. Oh gosh. Yeah, he is not okay. Poor guy. I mean, I know he's a jerk, but poor guy. Wait, this is his room? What? Maybe it was the turtle's room and he just couldn't. Okay. You know what? We'll might get some explanation soon enough. Just seems a little ironic, but.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Who's this guy?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human.
Oh.
Like us.
What? Where's he been this whole time?
I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
Oh.
The way to leave.
Yes, the way to leave the circus and get back to the real.
Wait, is it a frog or a turtle? Okay, I am just. Oh gosh, I'm pretty sure it's a frog, Boo. I'm sorry if I ever said turtle. I just.
Real world.
Yes, but please keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
That's why we came to you. We thought you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without.
Okay, Boo. Suddenly what you said about programming, it's starting to check out. Okay.
Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit.
Yeah, it's a frog. Like, okay, fair. Boo, in my defense, we've seen so little of this frog that it just threw me off a little, especially with the size of the intervals that we get these episodes in.
No matter what. And if the bit
It's just really easy to conflate one amphibian with another. Know what I mean? And again, I think turtles are reptiles. You know what I mean.
is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
He's not gonna come out of that room,
These
is
are
he?
all the keys I have where I don't know
Oh.
what they go to.
Wait. Don't you want to come with us? This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Shouldn't you tell the rest of the players too? I'm just saying. Zubul, Gangle, or maybe I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Why would I react to that, Reynaldo?
Where even is Kane? He might be suspicious of us even being here.
He's probably in his office, planning adventures.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you.
Wait, what? Why didn't you speak up until now?
I
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
helped create this place. I'll explain.
Oh. Do I trust him? I don't know. Maybe he's lying.
In the room, but for now, please just trust me. You will not regret it.
Why does Jax have the key to the Chinese room, though?
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
What?
Okay, well, it's
There was no key to be... What?
open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
Wait,
We
why
can
is...
fill him in.
Wait, hold on. Go back a little.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
Why was Pomni just smiling like that? Like, what was the point? What? I guess she's just happy.
Okay,
There's a chance to
it's
leave.
open. Let's just get inside
Still, though, you know what? That's gonna get memed like 1,000 times, and I'm gonna get sick of it, but we'll see.
before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened. We've both done things we're not proud of.
What? Did he have something to do with his... You know what? I might get my answer soon enough.
All right. Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the Digital Circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A
Are we finally getting some lore a year and a half later? Let's see.
to bring this place to life. Kinger was one of my co-workers. You know, back
Oh.
when I was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
He was a programmer.
Sorry.
Why would he never tell us, though? Even when he's mentally stable, which is in the dark, as we've come to know.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer.
Oh, gosh.
Special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
Ugh.
Shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a headset?
That's true.
That's what I wondered as well. But then I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office.
Ugh.
Kane
But it seems like you all stumbled into it in different circumstances, in different places, but you know what? Let's see.
is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got that.
An AI specifically created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are.
Oh.
One that, won't be able to leave with us.
Just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I
Uh-huh.
discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden
And screw with the
within
code.
Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up.
All the pods open.
Obviously, except for Kane.
He's an AI, though. Should we really concern ourselves with that?
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay. You know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I've been watching you. All of you. Every trial, every moment of joy, every...
Am I crazy? Okay, it was a long time ago, but is he the same mannequin that we saw in the first episode? Okay, I'm probably tripping. I don't know. I feel like we've definitely seen him before. Specifically him.
abstraction.
Oh.
I wish I could have come to you sooner, but I didn't want to potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom.
Yeah, so much for our beach episode. I think we're way past that at this point.
I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
That makes me trust you even less, to be honest.
Oh, what should we call you? Do you have a name?
I do. My name is Abel.
As in the name you got here, or your actual name? How's your...
Like, is that the name you picked? Or...
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Yeah, thank you, Gangle.
But anyway, first things first, we need to get that key.
I guess
In
if
order
I...
to get the key, you're going to need to isolate Kane. Try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you
Uh,
around?
Hey, Jax. I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Gasp.
oh gosh.
A human
Hey, yo.
wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna...
So, Jax, what you want to talk about? Friendo?
Whatever works.
Wait, Jax! I wanted to ask you about the adventures. What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
The Zooble.
We should figure out what to order first.
He's not even gonna let him talk, is he?
Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Oh gosh. You almost feel bad for. I almost feel bad for Kane now. Almost.
Inside where?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know there's smoked salmon.
Do you have any secret hobbies?
I don't even see the key in his mouth. Where is it? You think it'd be in plain sight, somewhere in between the eyes. I don't know.
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my this
Aww.
fantasmical
I should be awing, but again, I don't trust Kane either.
moment of my
He just crashes? Okay, get the key, bro. It's in there. It's gotta be in there, right? Oh my gosh, that tongue does have a... ew. Up until now, I thought the tongue and the teeth were completely dry, but oh no.
What you doing there, Jax?
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Say and want?
Do you really believe it? I mean, everything he says?
Not really, but it's worth a try. I mean, to be honest, things can't get any worse for any of them. That's obviously abstraction, but I don't think he can set you up in a way where he would actually encourage that.
I just want to know what Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here.
Yeah, he is that kind of guy by the looks of it.
I trust him the most out of everybody.
No.
I mean, he's really easy to trust, just because he's just... Would it be accurate to say that he's that naive? Like, we all know how damaged he is, more or less.
That's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah.
More than he can let on, by the looks of it.
He has been here longer than anyone else. And I don't know, I think it's kind of strange that Abel isn't interested in him at all.
And you're gonna say that right in front of him? Yeah, really smart, Ragatha. Very smart.
Like I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
To who?
What's going to happen to the people in the cellar? Like Kofmo and Ribbit.
Yeah, if they make it out too, what's gonna become to the people that they are? After an oh gosh. I have so many questions.
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
See, this is why I trust him even less. Like, I'm telling you, man, people who are constantly happy, they cannot be trusted. Like, there's a reason drawing a smile on your face or carving it, like, there's a reason it's such a jarring concept. There's a reason there's a whole horror villain called Smiley.
Don't know. But let's hope for the best, right? And here we are, the Administrator Zone.
It's just a wall. Okay, it's one of those walls. Okay, maybe not those kind. Maybe not one of those walls specifically, but
But like I was saying, this Macroverse place really intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it. Too bad they
Wait a minute.
cut me off,
The mouth is not attached to his body, so how did Jax not find the key? In those couple seconds he was paused.
right?
Yeah, what a shame.
So, what's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Wowee! I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
Oh, there's your chance. I'm still disgusting.
By giving you guys anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Sounds good. This was a nice dinner and everything, but could I go back to the circus? The gals and I were gonna do something which may or may not be a surprise for a special certain ringmaster we want to show our appreciation for.
Uh-huh.
Say no more!
Okay, that was a fun visual, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, does he know the key? Did he get the key?
How long is Jax gonna take? I feel like we've been standing here for hours.
What about Kinger, though?
Tell Kinger what's happening?
Yeah, why would he not want to get out, too?
I feel bad not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace.
Kinger? Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Gangle.
I got startled, too, I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, Zubul. You startled me.
So, we may have discovered something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
yeah, what
Wait a minute, what happened to Gangle's smiling mask?
she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel.
Have Kinger's eyes always been bloodshot? Oh my gosh. It's so uncomfortable up close.
He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Okay, Kinger's in the dark. Normally he does talk like he's making sense when he's in it, so yeah.
We'll continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yeah, Kinger doesn't trust him either. Yeah.
I am never doing anything for you guys ever again.
Oh, he got it.
Kane.
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while.
Did you,
No
though?
need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Who knows? Honestly, who knows? There's really no means to know how much time has passed since you've been trapped in here. It's such a jarring concept, man.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Where the heck are we?
So, how many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
I suppose it will be somewhat dim, but...
Then yes.
Yeah, as long as he's in the dark, he behaves normally.
I want us all to have one.
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's
Yeah.
got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Yeah. Underneath all that stupidity, he's got a big heart.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, when he uses it responsibly.
What?
Huh?
It's nothing. Let's go find the others.
Hey, don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
So what's gonna happen? Like, what is he gonna recognize his voice? He's not gonna know his name, and he's not gonna recognize his appearance. So
Did you distract Kane?
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole
Okay, can we save the arguing for later, please?
thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr. Obvious Twist Villain instead.
Now wait, hold on. You think...
Let's all
Yeah, I'm with Jax on this one. For once, I'm with Jax.
just calm down and be a team here. Pomni's got administrator passes for everyone.
Where do you take him,
We're
though?
all in this together.
Why do they look like that?
Like hands? That's a good question.
Wait,
Kinger?
Pomni.
Huh?
Oh, he's in the light now.
Did you say something?
Oh boy. Put him in the dark again. We need to know.
We're going to have to trust that whatever Jax did will keep him distracted. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold these without King knowing. So, it's time. Let's go to Kane's office. Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it.
Uh-huh.
You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Oh.
Fine.
Yeah.
Ball me up.
Oh, like basketball.
I guess you're a cartoon. You can do whatever you want. That's it. Oh my gosh, these visuals, man. How will we know if it works? How will you know if it works, though? Like, if he goes in and never comes back out, then I guess we'll just have to run off of that logic. Jax, you might want to hurry. Ball. They are literally balling.
I want Kinger to go before me.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Now, Pomni, don't feel like I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just
What?
trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
That's still really funny, though.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not. But I
What?
trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
As in, he caused this? Like, wait, what does he mean by?
Kinda worried something was happening down there.
Yeah, I still am, to be honest.
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
You just scan it like a freaking. Okay. What is this? Okay, I know it's rhetorical. It's Kane's office, but what are those balls in the walls? Hey, that rhymes. Are these all the places where he hosts his adventures? Yeah, is that the candy world from like the second episode?
The door to the main console was behind the bookshelf.
Okay. This is so cryptic, bro.
Hey, you're
Jax, what's wrong?
I'm great.
Is that where his friend's abstracted? Like, what gives?
I guess this is it. We're leaving the circus.
Yeah. If it works, we won't call her Ragath anymore, not Zubul, not Gangle. Like, kind of want to know their real names, at the very least. Is this really it?
still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange.
For all they know, they're gonna wake up in
I'll
different
tell you
places.
This. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real.
Yeah.
Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are.
Heck yeah.
It'll never leave us. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you for always being there when I needed.
Oh gosh, that's gotta hit too close to home for Jax. So now what? The red button will close the console and keep all players inside the circuits. The blue button will end the game and disconnect all players. It feels like the opposite is true.
Do you want to make the choice?
The choice of what?
Are you sure he's all the way
Yeah.
here?
Are we?
Hey,
Is the room dark enough?
wait, don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
It feels like a trap.
There's
It really
something we
does.
don't know. Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one of those too?
I don't know.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right?
Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why
That's
would
what
there be a trick console in Kane's office? Like,
That is
no
true.
matter what we press, Kane's gonna know we were here.
We need to
should
hurry.
Push it.
Hold on. Let's just wait a second and
Pomni.
go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it or something?
Jax? Why is Jax? There is no way. He's not. It's not happening, is it? Why would he?
What did you just do?
What?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather stay with me than go back to that pesky old macroverse or
What?
whatever we decide to call it.
What?
I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure!
What?
And one I've been cooking up for a good long while. Great job playing.
Oh my.
Abel.
All in a good day's work.
What
By
the
way,
crap?
I could get a raise after that performance.
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. And you... It was just a freaking... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let it finish, but...
None of that was true. The CNA stuff, the pods, the way
A
out.
fabrication of my incredible world building
Bro,
skills.
I was right?
Yeah, Jax, if you abstract right now, I wouldn't blame you, dude. Holy.
I can't believe I was right!
It was all a trap.
What would have happened if we picked the other button?
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I made it take you to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, it was gonna take
Yeah, Jax is... I don't know how much more of his mind he can lose, but he's losing it.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head! You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
Our names?
No, hold on, guys. Wait. I may have the ability to add temporary modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more,
It was all...
trust me, it would not
Kane is the Kane is the... I don't know, the big... I don't know. I gotta keep watching.
end well.
Scratch. first abstraction.
Hey, hey, hey! I didn't say anything like that! Come on, guys! You know I'm just here to have fun.
You call this fun, homie?
Questioning's over. Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps and lotions. Stay fragrant, have a good night. Fragrant night. Bye!
No, Jax is gonna freaking murder you eventually. Wait, we're just gonna Goose you. I need a break, guys. I'll be right back. This music is way too cheerful for what I just. Oh my! What is the? Okay, there might be a post-credit scene. Hold on. There might be a post-credit scene. Hang on. Skipping this because I don't want to get copyrighted too hard. No, just nothing. It just. Are you freaking kidding me? 15 minutes, 20-something minutes worth of build-up, and you're telling me. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? Okay, I gotta think rationally a little bit. They did say this show was only gonna go on for one season. How long is that season? I don't know. Are we more than halfway done? Who knows? And with how long it takes to release an episode, who knows how much longer it's gonna take? Like, see? It feels like one of those shows where just, it's gonna drag on for too long to the point where I just don't care about the finale. That's what basically happened with the Pokemon anime. It's basically what's happening with the Loud House. It's basically, oh gosh. Why would they tease us like this? Why would, okay, to be honest, the Jack pushing the red button felt a little forced, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't matter. And that just makes it even more frustrating. Is it 9 episodes, Tails? Who told you that? Okay, at the very least, they did confirm it's 9 episodes, but how long until the next one gets released? Like, how long was it between this one and the previous one? That was in mid-August. That was, because I remember, I was at Anaheim for Worlds when that last episode dropped. Like, are we really going to wait another 8 months just to get off of this obnoxious cliffhanger? Like, is Jax going to be okay? Like, what? Okay, wait a minute. That's why Kinger didn't know who that programmer was. That's why he didn't know anything about Abel. Even though he couldn't tell us. Because Abel was never a real person, more or less. I am so... Goose said herself on Tumblr. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But, man, all that anticipation, all that tension... It felt like it was mostly for nothing, but... And to be honest, how are they going to top it in the finale? Assuming they get to leave at all. Like, is this one of those shows that's so edgy that it's gonna have a sad ending? Like an ending that's not really gonna be happy by any means? Okay, good to know, Tails. Good to know, Boot. Thank you too, Boot. Thank you too, Boot. Oh my goodness, that's so... Like, it's one thing when you're alluding to something, and maybe they weren't alluding to anything at all, but... Oh, that is so frustrating, man. All that build-up, it's basically Lincoln and Stella all over again. All that build-up, all that character and emotional development, and it feels like it's not going to go anywhere. But as far as this show is concerned, we're still on a cliffhanger, more or less. An emotional cliffhanger. But, that was so frustrating, man. That was frustrating to watch. But, all in all, I guess it makes for good tension, and I guess I gotta give props to the title for being a little misleading in that context, but wow. I am in this emotional purgatory as far as this episode is concerned. Golly, man. I mean, should I be okay with how they're basically toying with my emotions? I don't know. Not toying, just juggling them. Like, on one moment, I'm thinking, wow, they're finally gonna find a way out, and then turns out it's a load of crap. What the characters have been yearning for since basically the first episode, and even before then, in the timeline. Only for them to just get taunted Like, I'm honestly surprised no one has tried beating the crap out of Kane at this point. Like, it really felt like it would have been really satisfactory if Jax just dived in and pulled his tongue or squeezed his eyes out at the Tails, I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that's not a good thing. I think the next episode is going to be in the next few months. I think maybe March, they said. Don't quote me on that. Well, boo, I'm not surprised that they're gonna take their sweet time with it. Like, even, well, you know what? For reference, this episode was 32 minutes long. How long was the previous one? Just out of curiosity. Okay, the previous one was just as long, so okay. Yeah, development time is gonna be equally tedious, equally lengthy. I'm not sure what to make of it, but guys, that is just, oh, what an emotional roller coaster, man. I don't know if it's in the best of ways, but yeah, Goose does write better than Vizzy Pop. I've never seen Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss, but from what people have told me, the writing is way too flimsy. Not that I ever really concerned myself with it, but alright guys. That's all I can really say, so I'm gonna take a bit of a break to set up the Switch and my Nintendo Switch and whatnot, and we're gonna get to Legends EA's DLC. And for the love of all that is good, guys, please do not spoil any new Mega Evolutions in chat. Please. I might be surprised, I might be disappointed, all I know is I want it to be a surprise. Yeah, so am I, Boo. Like, Digital Circus has definitely won me over in terms of the characters, the atmosphere, the tone, the premise, the plot, more or less everything. Like, I can't think of too many issues with it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna make the setup, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, guys. If I did everything right, we should be good to go. I just had to actually make the purchase in the eShop, and I was not about to dox my credit card information. I'll tell you that much. Let me just make sure I'm reading this carefully before I change the screen. Okay, apparently the code got sent to my email, or is that just for the... Hang on. Okay, I'd like to believe I did everything right. Uh-huh. I'll be honest, these episodes are worth waiting for. I'm not even... Okay, hold on. Let me change the layout. It's just so awkward without the... There you go. Okay, we're good. I don't let myself get too engrossed with a series like this. These episodes are worth waiting for. I'm not the biggest fanatic for the show, but I've enjoyed the quality of each episode. Yeah, me too. Boop. Honestly, yeah. Let them take their time. Just because, yeah, the quality in each individual episode, it definitely shows. Like one long episode every couple of months. I don't know. I kind of been enjoying the pacing. When you put aside my frustrations from what just happened, I really do enjoy the pacing more or less. It could be a little more concise, but you know what? It's indie animation. It's really expensive, especially in 3D, so I can't hold it too much against them, to say the least. I just don't let myself get too engrossed with a series like this. It's gonna be short, and I want to see where it goes. It's all just me. Yeah, same boot. Like, yeah, it's not like ever since August, I'm like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen to Jax? Is everything okay? Like, yeah. You just can't let that live in your head rent-free. Know what I mean? How much did it cost? $30, Tracy. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it either, but... you gotta do what you gotta do for content, more or less. And you know what? I can definitely afford it, to say the least. Wait, you know what? Let me... Hang on, I don't want to accidentally dox myself by resetting my Nintendo Switch. Like, I don't know, I just can't take any chances, to say the least. I'd like to believe everything's fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. And with that being said, though, I can kill the music. As much as I don't want to. Like, seriously, this is a banger. Fire Emblem Fates. But alright. And I just realized the capture card... Okay, one, we still gotta do the post-game, cause... And apparently there is a bit of it, guys. And also, apparently all the mods in the DLC... Wait, what's this? Okay, first and foremost. One, yeah, I gotta switch the layout. And two, the capture card is crackling for whatever reason. So... Oh, gosh. Okay, fine. I'll reset it. Take your time, Elgato. Take your time. I mean, to be fair, my capture card is from, like, what? 2019? Not even then, come to think of it. I bought it in 2019, but it's a really outdated model, so... to be honest, it's a genuine miracle that it still works on the Switch, too. That... I don't know, just a capture card from, like, what? 2017 working on a 2025 console. Like, I don't know, that's a little crazy to me. Like, even with how obsolete my hardware is, I'm still pulling through. But alright. Hello? Earth to Elgato. Okay, I pressed the button twice, and for some reason the full screen is delayed. There you go. Kinger and Ragatha. Yeah, Kinger and Ragatha. It's one of those duos where, like, it feels like a wholesome father-daughter duo. Know what I mean? There is a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do I want to take it with you? Maybe, but why is it in my room? There is a letter from AZ. Oh. It still doesn't make any sense, though. Like, what the heck? Why did he suddenly die? I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. Safe from... Okay, the trainer was Karina. It's not even... They're not... We know who that is. If you should ever meet her... Oh, trust me, I will. Please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. Oh. You know, you say that, but it would have been fun to at least see you use it at least once, or have it hang out with you in the hotel. Like, it's a little hard to believe, my dude. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon yeah, what protagonist in this franchise isn't? I can tell you that much. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, Never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve mega evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now. Flit? Is that a word? Here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. Ugh. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. Yeah, that goes for all of us, dude. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Oof. Your story is only just beginning, dear Seabass. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. To be honest, my dude, I am well into my 20s. Regret is my middle name. But it doesn't stop you from meeting new people, forming new bonds, and still being happy, you know what I mean? I'm truly glad to have known you. Oh, you know what? His death came out of nowhere, but that does strike a chord. Oh man. You know, let's take a look at the homie. What level is he? The judge feature gives you a concrete eval. Oh, I can look at IVs now, more or less. Not that I really care about competitive. Level 50 though, and I just realized my starter is level 69. Nice. Let's see. Lucario, am I allowed to nickname him? Yeah, it's not mine. Oh, only once. Yeah, can I cancel it? I can still change it, right? Okay. Why only once, though? I guess it's because, like, if it belonged to an actual person, like IRL, like you traded this Lucario, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't change the nickname, but I guess it's because it belongs to an NPC. They're a little lenient about it. Is there really any harm, though, in letting us change it as many times as we want, though? Not that I really wanted to use the Lucario, but still. But alright, let's look at him. Sword Stance, Bulldoze. Like, that's the thing about Lucario. He's a jack of all trades when it comes to offenses. Hardy Nature? Okay. Wait, did he come with the Mega Stone, or do I have to get that myself? I probably have to get that myself. Yeah, okay, probably have to get it myself. How are the rest of the guys doing, though? Like, seriously, who owns a hotel now? Now that AZ is dead. Morning. Or afternoon, I guess. Did I sleep in? It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. I mean, to be fair, I did most of the heavy lifting, Lita, so I don't know why you're talking. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for the plaza should be wrapping up about now. In fact, I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, yeah, the world almost ended twice in this country. Ugh, must be hard being French. Do not clip that out of context. Y'all know what I meant. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I guess you have a point. Anyways, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. Should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the app. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of the strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Josh Scorcher made a rumor weed joke when the Floette monster happened. Oh gosh, I can already imagine it. As you're fighting the flowers, they start singing, "I'm a rumor weed." Yes, indeed. Speaking of France, have I played Expedition 33? No, Tails, but I did hear it won a lot of awards, and I kind of want to try it, but what is it, PS5 exclusive? Yeah, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I suppose your next step will be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, what do I want? What would a 14-something-year-old tourist want after winning a tournament? Want from a high conglomerate or whatever? Could they give me Mega Empoleon? A Mega Stone for Empoleon? You know what? You know what? I'm willing to bargain, if that's possible. Hey, all of you. Come here a sec. Oh my gosh, imagine how Floette feels. Her millennia long companion. Fine, kick the bucket. Like, we as humans who only live, we're lucky enough to live 1 century. Imagine being that tight with someone for millennia, like almost 30 times as much, or however old he was. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? His will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I just realized the game is way too quiet. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. We own the whole building? Oh, gosh. No mortgage, no nothing? It's just ours? Damn, dang. I mean, I see this. That's a dub. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumios. Of course, man. Speaking of living for yeah, Dick Van Dyke, he's a full century old. Like, honestly, that's crazy, man. Like, props to, like, he is a very talented actor. Props to him. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, the joining of X and Y. Really? Okay. Axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between them and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. Oh gosh, that's another drawback of being immortal or just having a longer lifespan. Everyone you know, everyone you care about, you're gonna be living. They're gonna be gone a long time from now. You're gonna outlive them significantly. But thanks to you all, I know my will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. You know, I'd feel a lot more invested if we actually understood why he died, but they don't really make it clear. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. I mean, don't we get paid for competing in the Royale? I mean, we're basically rich. Or at least me and Tawny are. Tawny and I are. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of the plaza. We'll be waiting for you. Are you just talking to her? Or are you talking to me as well? I guess you've got until you reach the plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'm really still not sure. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right. There's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to the plaza. Oh, I will. Eventually I will. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? Oh, wait, that was Tawny talking. With Ivor? I simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. And why not just ask? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just ask. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. We good, guys? We good? Alright, I had a guest at the door. I had to tend to that real quick. Hello, Jorge. Welcome to the stream. Wait till you play Expedition 33. I'll see, Tails. Like, by the looks of it, the game had apparently the game had like a really low budget, at least by the industry standards. It was only like, what, 10 million? And then it dominated all the awards? It got so many awards. It got so much praise. Like, and apparently the developers, like, I don't know what to make of it, but still, though, I like, my curiosity is definitely at its peak, more or less. But alright, back to the story. I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumios become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens so strong that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot of that. I was too slow. Oh dear. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Yeah. What are the odds that you two happen to be here at the exact same time with the exact same intentions? Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Jacin? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Is that all they wanted to tell us? Yeah, I guess they're gone now. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumios into Jacin City. That's a really catchy name. What is the funniest, most creative name you have given to a mon? True strength means straining your heart. You know what? Forget the stereotypical dojo accent. I think a Russian accent would fit in, even if it's equally offensive to some people. True strength means straining your heart. No, I do a terrible Russian accent. I'm gonna stop. All right. Where are we going? Okay. He looks like a straight up Star Ocean character. He's gotta punch you for millions of health points. Yeah. Seriously, what the heck am I gonna wish for? I'm honestly kind of stumped. Oh, I just realized Julie's also level 69. Nice. Double nice. Is there such a thing as people shipping Ivor with just synth boot? I honestly don't know. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. Yeah, Star Ocean is JoJo, isn't it, Tails? Or am I tripping? First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the tower affair. It should have been up to us to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue the residents, humans and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really? It wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city. Something was up. It would have caused a panic. Such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers he battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We do love the city after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. Yeah, Tails, I am way off. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I am way off, homie. Yeah. As you know, reaching rank A in the Royale, wait, I already read that. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico, the grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could, okay, yeah, can we get some input on that? Like, who was so important? Like, would it kill you to disclose it with me at the very least? A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'll help everyone. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that gets us something. Realistically, how would we do that, Lita? They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say? Really? Are these really my only options? A thrall and a sock named Bert and Ernie. That's just That's pure gold. That is pure gold. I want us to. I guess. We've already made the plaza into Wild Zone 20, allowing the monsters to settle. I'm afraid adding you more to the city would be problematic. That seems like, okay, sure, that's what we're going with. You could just develop a... Realistically, guys, I would just ask them to manufacture a Megastone for Empoleon, but for all I know, with this DLC, we're gonna find out. I might just get what I want. I fully support the battle. Should we ask for the Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of event. Okay, I will say this. Okay, I don't know what I said, but apparently that triggered Siri. No, wait! Siri! Never mind. The moment I say Siri out loud near my phone, she's gonna be like, uh-huh. What is it? Like, my bad. I will say this, though. Vinny's... the little... I don't know, the little hair clip on his top, the fact that it's a Baniri, that is freaking adorable. No, Tails, I do not. I'm not gonna pretend I know this time. Or at least try to guess, is what I did with Star Ocean. No, rather, Hazy approached me as well to ask if the Royale could be continued, even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in battles after such a long life spent watching others. And that's that, okay? If you will give me but a moment. Attention, operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. So now what? The Royale app has been updated. As you'll see, when you next check your app, when you can recommend games on Discord. I mean, Tails, I'd rather you just bring it up in conversation naturally. Like, I don't know, like having a whole tab on Discord just for a list of games? Like, I don't know, man. You should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Royale. Earn yourself a challenges ticket and show it to the receptionist, blah blah blah, for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win, amazing prizes. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, to be honest, I really don't care. Can we get to the DLC, please? It seems a more blah blah blah. Yeah, we know. To be honest, guys, as far the plot, it's always kind of meh to me as far as this game is concerned. It's nowhere near as inventive as Legends Arceus, to say the least. Okay, but as far as nicknames for my mods are concerned, I'd say the most creative one? I did name a Garchomp. You know what? Let me put it this way. Let me close this real quick. Just so you guys understand exactly what I'm referencing. Where the heck is my capture card? There you go. Nope, not that one either. Okay, where the heck is my... Wait, do I have it open twice? Is that why it's failing me? Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. I can just move it to the side. Just for context, guys. I had a Garchomp in my Scarlet and Violet playthrough. Well, not playthrough. At some point in the post-game, I started building one. And I named him after the Earth Dragon King from Fire Emblem. Like, I don't know, the color scheme, the design, the fact that they're both Earth Dragons, like, I don't know. It felt really creative on my end. Like, I don't know, giving a Garchomp that nickname in particular, like, I don't know. It just felt very appropriate, and you know what? It definitely makes for a very memorable experience. Like, a good nickname really comes a long way, guys. It's all I can tell you. But alright. A new side mission at the rooftop? With who, though? You know what? I guess curiosity's gonna get the better of me. Like, I don't know, guys. Sometimes I enjoy the nicknames I give, but other times I'm more or less indifferent to them in the grand scheme of things. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I am a genius when it comes to nicknames. Okay, so what is going on here? Would you be Seabass? Oh, this is how you... Okay, we're in the DLC now. Yeah, screw the postgame, I guess. Who are you? No, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Oh my gosh! Yeah, just this little girl chilling on a rooftop with her mythical Pokemon. Yeah, just like that. Also, I don't know if it's a coincidence, guys, but does she look a lot like Diantha? And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. It's not like the dialogue gave me a choice, girl. And without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. What? Does this look... This is a hotel, not a bakery. How are we gonna... Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Okay, that sounds so silly, but I'm kind of down. I'm not gonna lie. Donut? Sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at the hotel? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why, I'm not gonna turn out a kid in need of help. You know, is nobody gonna question the fact that this kid was just chilling on a rooftop? No adult supervision, just a mythical Pokemon? Uh-huh. Donuts have to be fried in oil so that that's at least 350 Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Wait a minute. You're Europeans, why are you not using the metric system? I guess in the American dub, they do use the Fahrenheit and whatnot. Oh, good point. Uh-huh. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. That's what I'm saying. Where are your parents, girl? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, home is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. Need a workspace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. Oh, so we do have a kitchen. How come I've never gotten to see it? This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. They are right about the temperature? Really? Hoopa nickname. Oh, that's not a bad nickname for Hoopa. I mean, literally called the Mischief Pokemon. Loki's the god of mischief. He's got the yellow color scheme, more or less. Well, half of it. He's got the horns, too. Like, it's... Okay. Boot, we're cooking. Looks like she went to GameStop and get the Hoopa code back in 2014. Oh, my gosh. Tails, those were the days, man. What was the moment I got into Pokemon? Jorge, this franchise and I go way back. Like, I'm talking, I don't know, 5 years old, 6 years old. All I remember is I got into it because of family members. First game I ever owned for myself, though, was Silver. And my first starter was Cyndaquil, so that's why I chose him as my starter in Legends Arceus. It's really all the input I can give as of right now. Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter, and I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry. On what? Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. Okay, seriously, we're not gonna ask questions? We're just gonna make donuts for this kid that was just chilling on our rooftop? I mean, I'm not against it, but I want to know why. We'll get some. If you ask us if you can answer where the heck you came from, it's all I can really say. You keep forgetting I'm a chef. I have made donuts. I mean, boo, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean... Okay. Okay, I'm stumped. Yeah, I guess I kind of did. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Do you, though? Baker's Stall in Magenta Sector 6. Ugh. See what I get when I... See what I get when I speak too quickly? Do not clip that out of context, by the way. Alright, I guess we're literally just getting butter. No, wait, this is the main story, not the DLC. Okay, what'd you say? Magenta, Sector 6, right? This is vert, this is blue. Kinda wish you would mark it on the map. I mean, I can always look back at the VOD. I have an embarrassing secret about the Lucario movie. What could possibly be so embarrassing about that, Tails? Wait a minute, where are we right now? Said the shop was near Magenta Sector 6. I can always ask again, right? She's gonna repeat herself. You know, it's one of the times where I would actually appreciate it. Seriously, Tails, what could possibly be so embarrassing? What, that you were romantically attracted to Lucario? Okay, that would be embarrassing. But if you were a kid, though, then I'm not really gonna hold it against you. Okay, where am I now? Nope, I am definitely going off course. Guessing it's one of these. I think I'm good. Is it you? Just cookies? No. Okay, galettes. Whatever you want to call them. Okay, I'm guessing it is you. Otherwise we wouldn't have triggered a cutscene. Uh-huh. Lumiosian butter. Okay, why does the term Lumiosian just remind me as a kid, I thought the Lucario voice was, even as a Tails, look, it's one thing when you appreciate a voice. It's another to think it's more or less attractive. Know what I mean? Like, you were a kid, man. Like, don't feel bad about it. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with a... Okay, good to know. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get butter. You are a resourceful bunch. What, is it the... What does he want? What do you two want? Yeah, you're suddenly friends? I got to thinking that you need some merch to keep the Canatics happy. I really do not care, man. My brainchild for my grandchild, Canary... You know what? The guy's got bars. I'll give him that. Okay, for some reason, chat is not showing up on OBS, so hold on. Like, I am literally looking through chat, through the layout, through this little box that you guys see right here. TBH, I never had a crush on an animal character. Yeah, boo, me neither, to be honest. Except, maybe, and keep in mind, guys, as a kid, I did not know she was a dog. Like, the nose should have given me away, but I did not know for sure. I thought she was human. As a kid, I did more or less crush on Roxanne from a Goofy movie. But like I said, I didn't know she was a dog. Like, when I realized that, I was like, no. An old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passions of a budding baker. Boot, take some notes. Or really, they should take notes from Boot, the more I think about it. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep. This butter ain't big enough for the two of us. This calls for a... Oh, really? We're gonna fight to the... We're gonna have our pets beat each other to a pulp over butter? And I don't even get a say in it. Alright. Although I will say, though, Grisham, he did give me a hard time. Wait, what's that border around the... Okay, maybe not the best lead against the Pyroar. Wait, what's that circle around the... Ow. Alright, Shelly, coming out. Dead. Out on his gun. Okay, at the very least I got Tawny backing me up here. Alright, he's gonna Mega Evolve the Char, isn't he? Yep. I think your first crush was Montana Max from Tiny Toon Adventures? Okay, I gotta see this. Hold on. And that I definitely gotta look into, because I have no idea who that is. Really, Boo? Oh, hold on. How? Okay, I don't mean to judge, but in what capacity do you find this appealing? How do you find this appealing in any capacity, even as a kid? You know what? We were all kids at some point, and you know what? My tastes are equally questionable. So you were like, okay, but even at 10, what do you see in him? I'm not judging. I just want to know. Like, what exactly was the appeal? I don't know. Even by kid standards, it just feels a little silly. But alright. Here's the Mega Char. He might just beat my Hawlucha senseless, but let's see. Yep, there's the Air Slash. Oh, but we're dodging? We're dodging. And there's the Execro. I guess I may as well. Let Mega Evolve too. Basically, I need a flying type move, because otherwise I have no means to damage this Char. Even as a child, I had the I can fix it mentality. Oh, that's actually really sweet, Boo. Oh, you know what? Okay, I get it now. I get it. Speaking of icons, though, we got Rey Mysterio over here. No, the brick missed, but hey, we're dodging. No, the Char's almost dead, so... Okay. Oh, Tawny's evolved. I was about to say, what was the holdup? You know what? I don't think this fight is gonna last much longer. Yeah, okay, there you go. Wow, not a single casualty. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Both of these guys, they definitely gave me a hard time when I battled them the first time. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. He doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. Hey, just because you don't like just because you guys can't share a drink, it doesn't mean you can't get along. You'd be surprised how many close friends of mine actually drink, even though I hate alcohol. Who was my first ILL crush? Mine was all three of Dude, What Will Happen, guys. To be honest, Tails, I don't know. My first IRL crush. Okay, if we're talking people I actually know, that's a little too personal. But in terms of, say, actors and whatnot, I would say Alison Stoner. Voice of Isabella from Phineas and Ferb. I just thought she was really pretty growing up, more or less. And then it turns out she was the voice of Shion in Kingdom Hearts, which made me love her even more. Wait, is she giving the butter away? What did I just watch? Okay, I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. Uh-huh. To be honest, I really don't care about the side plot. I just want to get to the donuts, please. I guess it's nice to see a dynamic between them for whatever it might be worth. Wait a minute. Why is your logo a Meowstic posing seductively with bread. Okay, can I even call it seductive? Okay, we have had enough furry connotations in the past 20 minutes alone. That's enough. Butter. As a dog with the butter. More like the cat with the butter. Yeah, man, by all means. Let them... Wait, hold on. By all means, Tails. Tell the Mudkip what's in your heart. Okay, I just made it weird. Hold on. No, put it back. That was so weird, even for me. Alright. Yeah, screw the postgame. We're just straight at the DLC now. How marvelously this turned out. What is this? Is she trying to turn our hotel into a donut shop? What's happening? Guys, I think we're giving this little kid way too much power. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Okay, Boop, can you verify that? If you want to make a proper donut, you need to have the ambiance? Like, I don't know. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot you only mean to cook here this once. That's what I'm saying. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck happened? Well, I was literally just getting butter. Also, I will say, that apron looks really cute on her. We gave her a word that would help. That's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? It's right here. Goodness, Lumiosi and butter. I'm told it's some of the finest that Kalos has to offer. Not that we know, because we're not allowed to leave the town, but hey. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Hansha can go ahead and make that donut. All this just for one donut? I get the feeling it's not gonna be that simple. You and I both know. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? She straight up turned our hotel lobby into a donut shop. And I'll be honest, I don't hate it. Ambiance is part of the appeal. You eat with your eyes first, you know. Well, I can't argue with that, and I'm not a culinary expert by any means. Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. Choose a donut for you to make. Okay. To be honest, guys, my taste in donuts is really basic. Like, glazed is my favorite, even to this day. Chat, what's your favorite type of donut? You know, if you eat that. I'm just gonna save, because I feel like something crazy is about to happen. Even though we're literally just making a donut. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a donut. Donut, I feel like... Guys, if I had a nickel for every time I've said donut in the past 20 minutes... 5 minutes, even. 10 Pecha. 10 Orin. Oh, thank you, Lita. Really generous. They look like Pokeball? Yeah, they do. How can we start a dimension-hopping DLC? Butter. That's the answer. To be honest, guys, butter is kind of goated. It's so universally applicable. You can use it to sear a steak, you can use it to make butter, you can use it to cook eggs. It's a much better alternative than canola oil and whatnot. Like, I don't know, man. Like, butter in moderate quantities? It's actually really great. Blueberry or glazed? Blueberry? I don't really have a lot of access to blueberry donuts, to be honest, but it does sound kind of nice. So, you need what? 10 of each? 10 of what? Okay, I really don't have a lot of each, so... I guess... Okay, you need 1 of each. No, you know what? No. I don't like them spicy. There's some spicy, right? Okay, it's everything but bitter. Okay. Not what I expected. I don't know. Pearson berries kind of look like chili peppers. Nah, I don't like sour. You know what? Maybe Pearson is not the best call. donuts are more or less supposed to be sweet, so you know what? Let's try to be immersive about it. Okay, 20 sweet and 10 fresh. Just whatever adds sweetness, and I don't want it all of the same berry, to say the least. More sweetness and more freshness? Okay. Sure, a petcha. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but let's see. Pączki Polish donuts filled with custard or fillings and topped with oh, gosh. Ooh, you're making me hungry. And you know what? I haven't eaten since noon, so yeah. Aw, we even get a whole little visual. That's so cute. Hey, yo, she is standing way too close to my screen. Ooh, with the pink frosting? Okay, that's kind of gas. I don't mean to go all Homer Simpson on it, but that does look very appetizing. One lovely donut ready to eat. So what happens now? Well, let's be off to our destination. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. Yeah, you don't want that in here. I need to put the surge of power to use at a particular spot. The banks of the Saison Canal. Okay. Yeah, I think I more or less know exactly what she's doing, just because I happen to know about Hoopa. Suppose you can even come along and see. Alright, let's see it. You know what? The sooner we see the new Megas, the better, because honestly, guys, I am so sick and tired of getting spoiled. Okay, she said the canal near the fighting dojo. Hold on, chat. I have a guess. I'll be right back. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Wait a minute. Where am I going? She said the canal. Saison Canal. Did I pronounce that right? You like jelly-filled? George, I know you're not going to get the reference, but... jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut. Okay, she said the canal near the dojo. Yeah, honestly, if that's what it takes to... meet all the Megas that got introduced in this DLC, then yeah, probably. Tails, probably. I mean, it's Saturday, I don't work tomorrow, and to be honest, I'm not in no rush with the next upload, as long as I get it up by the end of the year. Okay, I get the feeling it's gonna be crazy, so... And apparently my Royale rank is just Infinity, as I've just now realized. It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait, you asked for our help. Don't leave at the leader. Honestly, at this point, shouldn't I be the leader? I'm the one who beat you. No, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. Leadership is not about who's the most talented. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was so focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. What? Your mama? Is her mom? No way. There is no way her mom is Diantha. No. Okay, just a guess, guys. I don't really know for sure. Don't answer that in chat. Why would your mom wouldn't want a legendary Pokemon? People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What about it? Oh, there you go. You know what? That's also a really cute nickname for a Hoopa. Literally just nickname it Donut. Yeah, Donut. Honestly, guys, whenever I say the word donut, I immediately think of the way Gordon Ramsay pronounces it. Yeah, donut. Excellent. Open this plan. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help. As you've seen, my donuts cause Hoopa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey! What makes you so confident that you're gonna catch it? I guess Hoopa is relatively competent as a legendary, as a fighter, I don't know. Yeah, how are you gonna close this? And yeah, we're letting the little girl go in. I have so many qualms here, but you know what? One at a time. Alright, let's see it. Whoa. So trippy. Full warning, guys. There's only one mega I want more than anything else. Anything else this DLC will have to offer. If I see it, and you guys probably already know it because I alluded to it, I mentioned it earlier. But if I see it, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, where the heck are we? They're all like... Is this like an alternate Lumios? Like... You know what that sequence reminded me of? It was when Plankton was warping himself to that alternate reality where he's Mr. Krabs, when he's like, yeah! You know what? I'm gonna just show it, just so you guys know what I'm talking about. Plankton screaming and drinking. You know what? Thank you for narrowing it down, YouTube search engine. This is what it felt like. Like, I don't know. Something about that scene just gave me this vibe. Yeah, where the heck is she? Yeah, maybe go in pairs? I don't know. I'll go with Lita, Tawny, go with Naveen. That's the same thing. Why do you give me... you know what? I wanted to go with Lita anyways, because Mega Starmie's kind of gas. In terms of stat line, not the design. Okay, but seriously though, how are we supposed to get out? I guess we have no choice but to find Ansha and her Hoopa. Things okay over there, Tony? Wait, the phones still work? What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm allowed to run, thank goodness. Yeah, it's basically just Lumios, except with really concerned... Wait, what happens if I... Okay, there's walls. Okay, I thought there was gonna be a... Okay, I guess not. There's a scaffolding here, but... You know what? We probably should have stayed on the rooftops for a better vantage point. What? Monkey! They call me King of Skill. One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. Obasha doesn't get attacked by any of these. I mean, with Hoopa, it seems like she'll be fine. She walked into that portal very confidently. And again, she's just a little girl, so I don't know. Dimension hopping in Ultra or this game? I don't know, Tails. I haven't decided yet. Focus. Oh, banana. Can I just Earthquake them all and call it a day? I don't know. What level are they? I get the feeling I'm going to be severely underleveled, guys, just judging from the promos and the trailers and whatnot. Oh, let me hear this music, though. Level 110. How am I supposed to... Yeah, keep running, Ricochet. Keep running. Yeah, I am severely underleveled for this. Okay, they're just gonna keep tackling, though, so... And Eleanor's immune to that. I'd like to believe she'll be fine. Yeah, they're just using fighting type moves. We're good. I think. It's gonna be really tedious, but... we live in. Thank goodness I adopted Eleanor on a whim, to be honest. You know what? Give yourself some credit. You inspired the idea for this Frostlass, more or less, with Grand Cauldron Academy. So, you know what? I am even more thankful now. Golly. I mean, I love Frostlass anyways, but... yeah. I would not be managing without her right now. Okay, I am severely underleveled for this. I don't know what I was thinking. If anything, it feels like I lucked out by having a ghost type on my team. Pretty strong, yeah. You think there's some sort of power floating that makes him stronger? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there she is. Should we really have followed her? I don't know. I don't know what to lead with. This place is so unpredictable, to say the least. Yo, can you give me an exit? Why, hello again. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on, Thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. You know what? I kind of want to give her the young Tiki voice from Fire Emblem. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Yeah, please do. Okay, I guess that's the whole mission. Not gonna lie, I would have enjoyed looking around a little more. But hey, I am severely underleveled, so maybe it's for the best that I didn't. What a relief. Yeah, same, Lita, same. Gotta let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, sure. You do it then. What's the point of getting Vinny involved? Ancha? Where are you going? Oh my, what the? Okay, okay, no, the tower was already covered in moss, but what's this? Okay. Did we really need that trademark in there? Okay, sure, man. Oh gosh, what did we do? At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to the other space. Okay, we're not gonna address that portal at the top of the tower? Sure, I guess not. I don't fully understand it myself, then rushing headlong into it, yeah. Even she doesn't know what's going on, yet she jumped in immediately. Uh-huh. Oh. Why, though? Yeah, everyone and their grandmothers knows about Mega Rayquaza, I'll tell you that much. Uh-huh. Wait a minute, Corbo? Why is he calling us? Yeah, who took out a loan? Tawny, what did you do? Yeah. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Yeah. Let her hear it. Let her hear it, bro. Let her hear it. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. I mean, what have we got to lose this time? Uh-huh. Wait. Can I play this DLC without completing the main story? How would she interact if AZ was still alive? You know what? I guess not. We should bring Ansha with us. Maybe we should go all together. Again! The same thing! Why does it do this to me? Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess you'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially me. Yeah. Yeah, Corbo more or less respects me. He's got his opinions about Tawny, and the two of you, he's pretty indifferent to. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, he's kind of a bro. Even though I didn't like him at first. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions alongside your main one and side ones, so change which mission has guidance enabled. Okay. I will say this is getting the utmost priority. Wait, how'd I do this again? Nope, not the camera. There you go. Okay, there you go. It's flagged. Alright, let's do it. Corbo, the only smart NPC? Yeah, he may be kind of a jerk, but you know what? He's very perceptive, and I can always respect that. If I'm gonna if he's gonna want me to battle him again, though, yeah, I'll leave with Julie. Oh, Vinny is here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I can already smell the tension. Vinny, did you join the syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. Thank you. More importantly, who's the little lady? New team member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in the city, and the Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico would investigate these abnormal readings on our own, but Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower. Besides, getting the town's redevelopment back on track. So the Syndicate agreed to help them out, after all. We've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating and then, watch it pop up with that bizarre thing over at the plaza. Now, I know you kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up here. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Yeah, should we? We gave them on a donut, he opened a portal, and apparently he opened another one. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from the girl, and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move he used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. Gotta learn about hyperspace so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. Donuts. The Mademoiselle. And her Pokemon. Okay, that's what you meant. my bad. What that means for you is that you better get used to this little lady being a part of the crew. The team's gonna need her if you're all intent on diving into investigating hyperspace. I'll get to the bottom of it. Good. Just don't go putting the girl in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge. Your new job is to survey hyperspace. Easier said than done, homie. Kinda wish we had some backstory about this girl already, but you know what? We're only like, what, 20 minutes in? Oh, that's helpful. Distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as an entry point into Lumios. They can be located using the icons on the map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset every day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace should simplify things, so thank you. That's very helpful. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank. Hold on, chat. I have a guess. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a guess. Guy, it's just a water guy dropping off a new gallon, or garrafón as they're called in Spanish. But all right. Back to my spectacular voice acting. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not even jokingly am I conceited. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work. Some other distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you... Yep. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at the hotel so I can... Yep. We're clearly just a syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into distortions. Yep. More or less. Oh! Thank you, Vinny. You know what? I do need to go do a bit of shopping. Which Infinity Stone would I have? Not the power one. That would kill me just by touching it. Space does sound really nice. Mind Stone? I feel like I would not be able to make good use of it, more or less. Let's see, what else is there? Reality Stone? Isn't it just mostly illusions? Like, I don't know. Reality is a little flimsy. What else is there? Time Stone? Okay, Time Stone I would not hate. I probably would be Time Stone, Jorge. Uh-huh. Can it just be any donut and I can access any distortion? Like, how does it go? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Thank you. Oh, I'm not allowed to warp to the hotel if I... Okay, sure. If I were a trainer, I would be a coordinator who specialized in moves combining ice and fire type moves and being a baker on the side. So, basically, what was her name from Gen 9? Basically Katie. Except instead of bug types, you use fire and ice. Honestly, that sounds more innovative. Go off, Queen. So, I just make any donut and... she can open any distortion. Am I reading this correctly? You know what? I don't like spicy. Not on donuts, to say the least. But you know what? We're not here for my preference, so... yeah, just mix and match and hope for the best. Ooh, very colorful donut. Some would say the Pride donut, but the Pride flag doesn't have pink in it, so... I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your surveys. Okay, sure. I guess I need as many as I can get. You know what? Let's settle with 3 for now. Foreign curry. Ew, curry on a donut? Alright, let's see how it goes. Because honestly, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with the system. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the team in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an... Oh, that's why I feel so underleveled. Or am so underleveled. The donut energy Hooper receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain... Oh, so the better the donut, the longer it can stay in there. You'll want to take this into account if you'll take your time exploring hyperspace. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemons to help in battle, to helping you catch the mon you seek. Consider using your current... Okay. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to... Hello to you too, Mabel. Oh, never mind the donuts. You've got a rare mon here. Yeah, you know anything about him? Looks like Hoop. Uh-huh. Okay, she does know about him. But let's all hold that thought. You saw some monkey. I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your... Huh? Of course, she's just in it for the research. Yeah, why not? So maybe I do feel a little bad about piloting. Yeah, your research is kind of a chore, not gonna lie. Oh, but thank you. Oh, thank you. That helps. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, just press X on the menu to switch between. Okay, good to know. Okay, you can't wait to type. Yeah, I kind of am. Just because I want to see new megas. Without spoilers for a freaking change. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey Lumios. Yep. How do I use the donuts, though? I guess it's before I go in. Alright, let's just try this one in the corner. You know what? Let's try the 1-star ones. I'd like to believe those are manageable. New headcanon? Wait, is it behind the... Yeah, it's in the building. Okay. And it's... Oh, it's in the battle zone. Oh. Yeah, I already walked past it, so... Okay. Okay, I did not think they would be in the... Okay, I did not think they would be in the wild zones, I mean. Okay, am I missing something? Is it on the rooftop? Probably. Okay, either I have no sense of direction or it's really hard to get around the rooftops in this town. Who is it? Oh no, an alpha bell sprout. The horror. Level 105. Ghost types. Ooh, is there gonna be like a Mega Cophagrigus? Nah, I think it's way too soon to see new megas, but I don't know. Because there's already a Mega Banet, there's already a Mega Chandelure, so... Okay, seriously though, how do I get to it? Bro, if you don't leave me alone and get a hobby... I'm guessing there's bound to be a ladder here somewhere. Aw, look at the little bell sprouts. Like, again, one of those circumstances where just... their portrayal in the anime, they just make them more memorable. Like, to this day, like, I could... like, I don't know, there's just something really fun about saying bell sprout the way they do. Alright, now how do I get across? Okay, can I please just... Can I please think without any distractions? Thank you. Nope, never mind. Alright, Julie. It didn't have to be this way, homie. Okay, there has to be a bridge. There has to be something. Otherwise, I don't know what we're doing here. So did I get the DLC? Yep, Aura, I am currently on it, homie. Have I seen some of the tragic new megas? No, Erica. I barely even started. I'm only at the first distortion, so, or at least I'm trying to get to it. So yeah, I did get spoiled on a couple, and I'm not gonna say them out loud for the sake of anyone else that doesn't want to get spoiled, but so far nothing too crazy. Okay, maybe up this ladder? I don't know. Okay, are you kidding me? Another dead end? Okay. Oh, what the heck am I supposed to do here? I feel stumped. No ladder anywhere, no bridges, no nothing. Okay, where are the other entrances to this building? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make it easier for myself and just try another one. Okay, it's around the area, not in it, by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay, what can I expect? Meditites, Espers, and Munas. Yeah, Eleanor can lead here. She resists, she's immune to fighting, and she can deal with the psychic types. Okay, I was about to say, where the heck is Shadow Ball? Yeah, we can get rid of Icy Wind. Alright, where is it? Please don't tell me it's on the rooftop as well. It is, isn't it? Okay. At least tell me the scaffolding will take me there. Steady. No, I meant to... Okay, we live in. You know, I don't know what to expect, so I'm gonna save. We should hurry. They're taking Fortnite-style seasons things with them. I think they confirmed one. Really? When you give Hoopa a donut, it will open up a portal that'll allow you into hyperspace. Check the description of each distortion and choose the most suitable donut. For that distortion, then you go out to survey. As time passes within a pocket, the donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you have to halt your work and return to Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated. Whatever works. I guess the more donuts I make, the better. Kinda wish that someone would weigh me in. Kinda wish someone would weigh me in before the fact that I need to stack up on berries, but they're really not that expensive. Alright, what do we got here? It appears you've been. Yep. I'll put Corbo on the phone. Yeah, I'm surprised phones still work here. Uh-huh. 7,000 points. That'll move to research forward. You probably have to visit a few times to get enough points. Oh boy. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks... It would have been nice to know what tasks they were before I went in. Just saying. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Pick up sparkling items, catch 3 species. Steady. Oh, there's an alpha there. And I didn't catch it. Alright. Steady. Backshot? Hey, yo, pause. Okay, 3 species, so yeah, the rest of these are kind of worthless to me. Alright, I gotta be quick about this. Is there scaffolding here? Okay, yeah, I'd rather not deal with those Metatite. Okay, it just said destroy the balls. Okay, Eleanor, I'm gonna need you to move, girl. Real quick. Okay, another ball. What even are these? That was still just only worth 1. We got a Hyper Pecha Berry? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I really do not get a lot of time to work here. Guess I just need better donuts. I don't know. Okay, yeah, Rock Smash, not a threat. Oh, screw that. Come on, Ellie. Okay, they're using Psybeam, but Eleanor's just running with me. You can't chase me through the rooftops, can they? What is this? Well, that's convenient. Catch 3 species, though. Okay, I need to hurry. I'm running out of time. Oh! Hello! Aww! Kinda cute! Okay, Lunas have always been adorable, but that's really cute. We got another one. Okay. Pick these up. Oh, there's gimme cools? Wait, are we gonna get a Mega Golden Go? Take that. Okay, I am really running out of time. Seriously, guys, look at the timer. Nope, not what I meant to do. And, okay, I fumbled that. I really fumbled that. Yeah, I know. I guess I wouldn't have gotten it anyways, and I just need better donuts. Okay. Mega Medicham has a 140 plus BSC instead of 100 to make up for the loss of pure power? Really? Wait a minute, why would Stormy need that buff? It's not like it was hinging on his ability. Okay. It's completely gone, so I don't have access to it anymore. Alright. Dark types. Do I trust that Ricochet can handle himself here? Yeah, probably. But yeah, let's leave with him and make our way to that one. Wait, is it just again near the... Oh, okay, near, just right next to the canal. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just use the rainbow one. You can't even call it that because it has pink in it, but still. Okay, at a certain point, I sincerely hope that they just let us skip the animation, because that definitely does feel repetitive. Alright, I gotta be quick about this. Oh, they're Alolan Meowths! Huh. Doesn't seem like they want to fight, though. At least not yet. Destroy the balls, catch undetected. Use the catch window. What's a catch window? Okay, any Pokemon, really. It didn't say different species. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs. What's a catch window? Is it this? This is still so eerie, though. If we get to see a Alolan Vulpix, we just might, Boot. We just might. Okay, again, all these gimme gold coins. Hi. You know what? I do like Alolan Meowth. Alolan Persian, on the other hand, kind of cringe. Okay, seriously though, what the heck is a catch window? Okay, there's a ball. Nothing here. Really? Oh gosh, I could have sworn there was a ladder there. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah, I know, I'm running out of time. Don't pressure me. Okay, there's nothing for me to do here, so you know what? I gotta hurry. Seriously though, what the heck is a catch window? Okay, there's so many of these, I had to break them eventually. How much did that give? Not that much by the looks of it. Okay, what else did they say was here? Sand Isles. Another big ball, but does the size really matter? Guess I may as well catch one. I don't know. Okay, bro, what are you doing there? Why are you fighting them? No, wait, no, not the ball, not the... Okay, you broke the ball anyways, good. See another one in the distance, either that or I'm tripping. Excuse me, pardon me. Ow. Alright, Alfred, back in the ball. Kinda wish it would let us just stay in the distortion if I just had another donut, but... what are you gonna do? Yeah, I can see that, Boo. I can see that. But alright, okay. I'm more or less getting the hang of it, but yeah, I definitely do need to make more donuts. As silly as that sounds. You know, this is one of those times where I don't mind looking at the best recipes. Okay. Lots of calories here, and that means more time, which is really all I can concern myself with. I guess the rarer the berry, the more I guess the rarer the berry, the more easier it'll be. I don't know. Or at least the more potent the donut. It's just red. Level 8, 205 calories. How long does that last? Honestly, just go nuts. Let's see how many I can make with the rare berries. Oh, we got hyper ones. Okay, that's what... Okay, they do make it a little easier for you. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how this goes. Oh. You know, let's just make whatever I can with the hypers. Okay, thank goodness we're allowed to skip the animation. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd be doing. Alright, one more. Special defense. You know what? I gotta read these carefully. He's named Grim. He's basically a talking cat that is attached to the MC. Makes all the decisions for the MC. I love a sassy. Sometimes you love a sassy cat. Sometimes you just love to hate them. Meowth, the cat from Coraline. Well, Team Rocket's Meowth to be specific. The cat from Coraline, the cat in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Alright, let's work with this one. Wait, what is it? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't recognize that silhouette. Is that Squawkabilly? Like, I don't know. I'm looking at the hair. What's over here, though? Oh, it's a psychic one again. No, I guess we may as well continue it. I don't know. I would not like Grim. If you know what, I'll take your word for it, Boo. Okay, again, right in the canal, but you know what? Okay, this is a different canal, though. But alright. Gives us a whole 5 minutes instead of 3. You know, let's go 5:30. Get this quest over with. Okay, I can skip the animation. Good. Alright. Ah, the quest resets? Really? Or it just continues where it left off? I don't know. 3 species destroy boulders. I don't think these count. Yeah, they don't. Alright, come on, Eleanor. Oh, look at the little kitties. Okay, there's one species. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Okay, I really gotta pay attention to the environment. Yep, there's one. You know, maybe I should focus on one task at a time. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get anywhere with the points. Alright, come on, Rachel. Found Esper. Can't see the request in the upper right. Oh, right, the mud keeps in the way. Destroy 5 floating balls, catch 3 species, and destroy boulders. At least by the looks of it, the catch rates are somewhat generous, but... Oops. And I failed. Okay, you know what? I'm gunning for Meditites anyway, so... Just need a good opening, that's all. Steady. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, fine. I'll fight. Ow. Okay, he's frozen and he's low health. He should say caught, right? Okay, we're done here. Just need to find... What was it? A Shuppet? It won't tell me in here. Alright. Another ball, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Wait, what's on me? What? What is the Meditite attempt? What? You know what? Maybe it's best that I do break the balls. They do give me berries. Okay, boo, I'm not gonna lie. That does sound genuinely insufferable. Chesto berry. What does this take me? Get to the bottom. Okay, I don't see a single benefit to standing here, so... How do I get up there, though? That's the real question. Okay, I see a web. Wait, do I have to time? Oh, I have to time it with the elevators. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, Eleanor, you might want to go back in the ball. Okay, come on. Where the heck are the Shuppets? I am running low on time. I need it. Oh! Yeah, I know. I know. You don't gotta remind me. I can see the timer. Nope. Can't I attack it from here? I mean, Jake can... Realistically, Jake should be able to. Yeah, there you go. But he can't reach. Oh, he can now. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. The heck am I supposed to find boulders? Come to think of it. So far, I have found nothing. Oh, come on. All this time, and I couldn't even complete one quest. Blech. Come on, just one little Shuppet or 2 more balls. That's all I really need. Hey, yo. Pause. Shuppet's up here? Yeah, I know. You don't gotta keep reminding me. Isn't this where I just was? Yeah, I'm going in a big fat circle. Wait, the ball respawns? Didn't I just break that one? Okay, I don't know, man. This is so confusing. Why would they put us on a timer like this? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna need more donuts, but at the very least I'm getting more resources for better ones, if nothing else. Not that many, though. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but screw it. So yeah, it's the same encounters, but for whatever reason the quest reset, which is definitely a big chore. Like, we're only like, what, an hour into this, and to be honest, I feel like it's really tedious, but what can you do? Okay, you know what? Let's check this one out. He's the reason why I am making Selfie her own character with her own curiosity. No mascot characters needed. Yeah, no cutesy animal sidekick, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you really don't need it. Like, at the very least when the character's compelling enough. It's on the rooftop, isn't it? It is, probably. Okay, there's a ladder here, thank goodness. What? Why is there a cutscene? Okay, I didn't ask. I'm here for something completely different. What am I? Oh, right, because I agreed to a side quest, because okay, sure. I mean, I wasn't really trying, but sure. Yeah, this guy wanted me to find, like, the highest point in Lumio, something like that? I don't remember this quest. Okay, to be honest, I have much bigger fish to fry. Can this guy just wrap it up already? I'm sorry if I'm seeming so impatient, guys. It's just, that's the one thing. That's one thing I've definitely done as I've grown up with this franchise. People just drag out the conversation for way too long, or I just have no real means to care. Yeah, at least he paid me generously, more or less. It's really not what I'm here for, though. Okay, where the heck are you? You're here, but where? You're on the wall, aren't you? Okay, I need to hurry. It's getting dark. I hear the sound. No, wait, there it is. Honestly, whatever lasts longest. I'm glad you like the description of my writing. No problem, Boot. Alright. 5 balls, sparkling items, and patches of brambles. Okay. Wait, that's it? Okay, sure, I guess. Okay, it is Squawkabilly's. What's up? Although I will say, those little sounds they're making, they're freaking adorable. Okay, you know what? I don't even have to fight them, but it's a good thing I caught one anyways, more or less. That is a big ball. Hello. Hey, yo, pause. Points, chesto berries, candies, candies. Just give me more hyper berries. That's all I'm asking. One sparkly item. Two sparkly item. Three sparkly item. Four sparkly item. Five sparkly item. Okay, I'll stop. Point is, I'm getting a lot of them. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Okay, we got enough. Just keep running, Shelly. Oh gosh, Shelly's taking a beating. Poor girl. Oh gosh, you're right. I forgot they can fly. Okay, if push comes to shove, Julie, you know what to do. Wait a minute. Moves run on cooldowns in this game, so what's the point of torment and all that? Okay, sure. Alright, you done wasting my time? Thank you. No, Squawkabilly's from Gen 9. You've seen it before. Okay, can I please just mind my own business? Can I get some brambles? Anything? Okay, there's a ball. Hurry up, Julie. Thank you. Alright, couple Pokeballs and I'm good to go. Right? See one already. I'm not gonna make it though. Oh, jeez. Alright. There's another one. Alright, Shelly, get rid of this. And this. Kind of going in circles, but hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I know. You don't gotta keep reminding me. While I'm here, let me heal her. Okay, there's some brambles, good. And a ball, for good measure. Is that all three? Yeah, okay. We got everything. Wait. Can I leave right now if I wanted to? Bonus ball has appeared in hyperspace. Okay, where? It'd be nice if you told me where it is, bro. Go around the square? What about it? What's that noise? Okay, I thought there was a ledge there. Oh, never mind. Wait, what do you mean, Tails? Be quick about it, cause yeah, I'm on a bit of a timer, bro. Bro, why is Squawkabilly so aggro? They're just innocent little parrots. They literally have the term squawk in their name. Oh, that's what you meant by around the square. Wait, can I just leave right now if I wanted to? Yeah, let me out of here. Okay, we got everything. Sun is getting low. Yeah, I know. Alright, what next? There's one here, but again, I don't know how to get to it, so... Both flying types? Sure, let's try it. Wait, are my They're healed. Okay, good. Please tell me it's not on the rooftops again. It is on the rooftops, isn't it? No, wait, no, it's right here. Okay. Honestly, I really only care about whatever gives me the most time. So yeah, we'll use this one. Destroy balls, sparkling items, and again, I have no idea what a catch window is. Wait, I haven't even caught rookies yet, have I? That's worth a try, but it's not really my priority right now. Ow! Any more sparkly items? Okay, here's one. And another. How many do they want? Just 10. Okay, I can work with that. Aw, look at the little swaploos. Look at the fluffy boys. And we're set. Okay, nice. Okay, seriously though, what the heck is a catch window? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. You know what? Kill the music. I want to listen.
Hey folks, Monkey King Hero here today, and I want to discuss how to use the catch window in Pokemon Legends CA. It might be unfamiliar to a lot of you, but essentially it's this here. So when you take out a Pokemon, if, you know, the Pokemon doesn't want to run away from me right now, and we knock it out, if my Pokemon wants to...
Wait, so throwing a Pokeball after KOing it, that's what they mean by catch window?
Job. So right here, I'm going to knock this Pokemon out here. This is now the catch window.
Oh, that's it? Okay, I kind of wish somebody would have explained that, but hey. Okay, so I actually have to fight one of them and possibly KO them. Actually, no, I have to KO them. Is that what they mean? Yeah, okay, I have to catch them. Okay. You know what? I gotta thank Vinny for the Ultra Balls here. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely need to buy more, though. Alright. Now just break the Pokeballs. Simple as that. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh. At that end. Yeah, just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Ow. Julie, just keep running. Just keep running, girl. Or go back in the ball. You know, whatever works for you. Alright, just find 2 Pokeballs and I'm out. All I gotta do. Simple as that. Definitely getting more and more of the hang of this, but... of all the pointless dialogue that couldn't describe a battle mechanic, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Here's one. There's gotta be at least one more on the rooftop. I'd like to believe I have enough time, but don't quote me on it. Wait, Markiplier's getting a movie? What? Okay, you know what? Should I really be surprised? There was a Smosh movie a couple years ago, but that was from a different time. That was from a different time in our cultural zeitgeist, to say the least. All right, Jake, you got this, just like last time, homie. right? Alright, we're done here. Now the hard part is a bonus ball that I really don't care about, but I see it. You know what? I think we can make it. Sure, why not? Jake, you just keep running, homie. Oh, Markiplier made the movie. I thought it was gonna be like a Mark. Okay, okay. Alright, Jake. Go nuts, homie. What do we get from this? Hyperberry, Hyperberry, Rare Candy, Hyperberry. Okay, nothing too crazy. Wait, will it tell me where the... Oh! I can just check my map and warp to it. Yeah, we're done here, so... You know what? I gotta look this up, Boo. Hold on. Iron Lung is an upcoming American sci-fi horror film written, directed, executive produced, edited by, and starring Mark... What? How am I just hearing about this? Produced and distributed by Markiplier, even has his own... Okay, you know what? He would be rich enough to have his own studio, but... It is an adaptation of the 2022 video game of the same name. Also stars a bunch of actors I've never heard about. Oh, Troy Baker. Development on... The film is set in a post-apocalyptic future in an event known as the Quiet Rapture, caused all known stars and habitable planets in the universe to disappear. A convict is sent to explore an ocean of blood discovered on a desolate moon, using a poorly constructed midget submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. And we gave full creative control to the YouTuber? You know what? I'm not sure what to think of this, but alright. I think we're out of distortions for the day, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow in game to keep it up. But you know what? We can make more donuts in the meantime, so. Yeah, starred, directed, produced, like, something when a guy takes over so many roles in production of a film, it's a little concerning. It just sounds like way too much work for one person. Alright, wait, what time is it? It's 5:30? I think I'll stop at around 6. Yeah, why not? Hey, what happens if I use two... What happens if I try to make it all sweet? Or you know what? Sweet and fresh. Let's see how that plays out. Donut. It was his idea and he brought it to life. It's an indie passion project for him. Well, I genuinely wish him the best. I don't mean to be condescending about it. I wish him the best, but it seems like he really tuckered himself out. Like, honestly, who am I to judge? I've spent God knows how many hours at this point talking about a Nickelodeon cartoon, so yeah, who am I to judge? I have no idea what I'm doing here, but you know what? I really don't care. Catching power for electric types? Sure, it makes no difference to me, to be honest. Alright. Yeah, there's no more leaks, so... Yeah, find a bench and just wait out the day and the night. Really all I can do. What a nice bench. I really don't care. I'm just gonna sit on the bench again and leave it at that. I am literally spending the night at a bench. What does that say about me when I have it? I have immediate access to a hotel room That's basically mine forever, because rest in peace AZ. And yet I'm spending the night in benches. Sometimes I don't understand the way this game works. Wait, are these the... These are Pokeballs I used in hyperspace. How did this rando find them? You know what? Let's not question it. Alright, let's see. The ghost one. Poison one. That is a Greavard and a Litwick. A Mime Junior. Wait, do they evolve into Galarian Mr. Mime? You know what? I'm about to find out. Yeah, no, I really don't care about that. Excuse me, pardon me. Hello, Lacey. Welcome to the stream. Please tell me it's not on the rooftop. Okay, by the looks on the map, it shouldn't be. 3 years working on it, but now he is relieved to have finished it, and that's being released soon. Well, I sincerely wish him the best, because usually when YouTubers take the reins of a full-blown movie budget, it doesn't really go well. Just ask Smosh. Honestly, whatever gives me the most time. Humongo Aspire Rainbow Donut. What the heck is Humongo Power, though? Inescapable for electric types, catching power for ice. To be honest, I really don't care. Just give me whatever gives me the most time. Alright, let's see what we got. Destroy balls. Catch Abra. Catch Psychic type Pokemon. You are a Psychic type, so... Ow. Wait, does that hit both of them? Well, if you walk into it like that, then yeah, it does. And Logan Paul and Jay Dawson as Luke. Yeah, definitely Fred. Oh my gosh. Fred is the... Oh my gosh. That is a time I did not want to look back on. Golly. Fred on Nickelodeon. Dare I say he is the worst thing that ever happened to that network? I mean, no disrespect to his actor and whatnot, but... Golly, man. Okay, there's gotta be something nice here. There's so much sludge in the way, right? Mark is playing a character, but not himself? Oh. Okay, destroy floating balls. There's another one. Come on, Shelly, you can do it. Do I have any plans to get custom stuff like a logo banner over maybe? Not really, Lacey. Not really. I think I'm comfortable with what I do with my channel, more or less. Honestly, it gives it a bit of novelty. Okay, we got balls, we just gotta find Abra, but... You know, we already finished the survey, and I can't get more points until I get promoted, more or less. Lacey, if you just came into my chat just to promote your graphics and whatnot, then no thank you. Okay, yep, doesn't matter if I catch the Abras or not. I guess now I have to talk to Corbo? Fine work out there, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I just gotta go to Corbo now. Alright, now what? Hey, you two? Call me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Oh, Jorge, don't spoil it. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm only on like the 6th episode, so don't spoil it. Don't give me context. Uh-huh. Thanks to my investigation, we've ascertained the following. Hyperspace could affect the real Lumios. Observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. That doesn't sound so bad. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, if the ones from hyperspace went rogue, I mean, I kind of look forward to it just because new megas, but 4 people at once used to be the point where things starts going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Uh-huh. Good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen. Who did you have in mind? You mean yourself? I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Jacinta maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her zones. Okay. He's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Okay, what's the point of this guessing game? Getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. As if she just mess around and... Bro, just tell me. Okay. Hey, there's the girl. Hey. Our homie. Literally, she literally gave us baby's first mega evolution. You know what? It's so good to see her again. Kind of wish the promos didn't give it away, but there's our girl. And honestly, it's so nice to not see her in her skating gear. Wait, are we gonna battle her? Okay, sure. Sure. I guess I have to earn her respect, and you know what? She is a very well-regarded trainer. That's fair. Funnily enough, I'm leading with her ace. Like back in X and Y, she did have Halucha as an ace, if you don't count Lucario. Alright, let's do it! I'm assuming she's gonna have fighting types, because she was a fighting type gym leader, but let's see. So I hear you're the trainer who got uh-huh, that's me. If you'll humor me. Show me what megas mean for you and your team. So with that... Da, 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 da. Wait, is that the tower theme? Hey! Okay, I hate this design. It looks so silly, but you know what? It's better than the other one. Like, it was just so hard to take her Mega Evolving seriously when she was wearing literal roller skates. And they brought the theme back? Okay! Hold on. Turn it up, turn it up. I actually really liked this theme growing up, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Wait, is she? Okay, I was about to say, there's no way there's a Mega Machamp. Okay. I am severely underleveled for this, though. Ow. Okay, we KO'd each other. You know what? That's fair. Lucha, I picked a terrible lead, but, Okay, this definitely takes me back. I know they're literally just reusing the theme, but this definitely takes me back. Surf-edged? Okay! Girl's cooking! Hold on. Okay, that's a G-Max Machamp, Tracy. That's different. Like, come on, you know what I mean. Of course. Sure, why not? Me? Meteor Assault? What the heck? What? That's a thing? What the heck is that? What the heck is Meteor Assault? I've never heard of that move before. And of course. Okay, I have Reflect Up. I'd like to believe I'll be fine. More or less. And of course he blocks it. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, nice sword stance. You're dead, bozo. I'm guessing Lucario? Yep, of course. Of course. Yep. It's the classic. It's the classic. No, wait. Is she gonna do the one? Is she gonna do the one that was in the? I'm guessing it's Mega Lucario Z. You know what? This would have been a really nice surprise if this wasn't put in the promos. Yeah, there it is. Ow. Ow! That really hurt. Although to be fair, I'm severely underleveled. Yeah, sorry, Alfred. Really? Oh god. Okay, we one-shotted him at the very least, but... Okay, that was very risky. But we pulled through. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to dig the design, but... her being covered in Mega Stones, it just looks a little silly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, by the looks of it, Nadia, yeah, they've been really successful so far. Wait, you set up this whole meetup? I guess. Whenever you encounter a rogue mega in hyperspace, catch it. Yeah, that was more or less my intention. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the bear. Uh-huh. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of those, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with the rogues. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here. Wait, how did you get them? You can't go in without Hoopa, and you can't use Hoopa without donuts, and do I really take him for a donut guy? Not really. Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the side. Okay, we're gonna check that out before I end stream, guys. I know I'm a little off schedule, but you know what? It's definitely worth checking. I sincerely hope it's not one of the megas I've been spoiled on. Alright, is it this one? Yeah, okay. I'm excited, guys. Oh gosh, I really hope it's a new mega just to get my reaction, because I really feel like I was deprived of that experience. Thanks, internet. Air that defies logic, defies logic, more or less. Okay, here we are. I'd like to believe I have a nice donut at the ready, but let's see. Also, yeah, hello, Nadia. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, why not? What have I got to lose? Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace by the number of stars. Uh-huh. If you choose a lower rank donut, your level boost and your energy might not be high enough. Yeah. It's 1 star and... let's see. Catching power doesn't help, but... yeah, the more time we get, the better, I guess. That's really all I can do. Alright, let's see how it goes. It's still crazy to see this Karina after all these years. Like, I definitely dig the new design. Alright, let's see. Is it a ground type? Ah, it's just Absol. Ah, okay. Wait, is there a... Is there gonna be a Mega Absol Z? Oh no. Oh gosh. Hold on. Its speed stat goes up? Is there gonna be a Mega Absol? Hold on. Okay, I'm really curious now. Hold on. Well, if that's the case, I probably shouldn't be leading with, probably should not be leading with Julie. Let's see. Yeah, not a bad move for Ricochet. Let's do it. But I will say this though, guys, if I'm correct, I'm getting a little sick. I don't know, something about Z evolutions. Just give Megas to new mons. Why are we giving them to old ones who already have them? Alright, let's do it. I kind of miss this team, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what is this background now that I look at it? Yeah, oh! It's so edgy! Hold on. While battling rogues in hyperspace, you want to keep an eye on the donut energy. Picking up black energy ores will pause the consumption. Okay. I'm on a timer too. Oh, it's a dark and ghost type. Really? Okay, never mind then. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing that's effective against him. And we both bought fighting types against a ghost type. Okay. Yeah, it's so emo. I hate using that term, but it's so emo. Look at him. Oh, wait a minute. It's Dark Ghost. He's weak to fairy. Okay. You know what? Alpha can put in some work here. You know what? Set up a reflect for good measure. I should have set the reflect up a lot sooner. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but Alfred, get back in the ball, please. Yep. Yeah, we know, girl. We know. You don't gotta keep reminding me. Alright, Alfred, kick his can. Wait, I think he's targeting me. Okay, no, we're good. Definitely making steady progress. At least that's what I want to believe. What's he doing? Wait, do I want to attack it here? Or... Oh, gosh. I do not. Ow. I am bad at dodging. Really noted. Okay. At least it's taking damage. And we're still on a good time. Bro, how is this Machamp still alive? It's had like no health for like the past 30 seconds. Take that, thank you. Okay. Alfred's really putting in the work. Dark and Ghost, though. Really unconventional typing, but hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, it basically is Midnight Absol, more or less. Look at it, though. It's so edgy. I already thought Absol was the healthy amount of edgy, but this is just taking it to a new extreme. Crazy. Alright, Alfred, do your thing. I don't even need them, I gotta finish it off, hopefully. I will say though, so far this game, this DLC has been feeling legitimately difficult. Oh, I want to see more megas though, but I'm a little pressed for time. Also, I'm really hungry. Yeah, the Capsy absolutely calmed. Can I just pick whatever ball I want? You know what? For the aesthetic, let's go timer ball. I should have gone luxury. I should have gone luxury for the mega. You know what? It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, it's just a ball. So what is it called? Absolite Z or? Yeah, okay. I mean, the design is cool, but again, I don't like that they're giving megas to mons that already have them. That's all I can really say. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was shocked too. Aren't you supposed to be this mega? Okay, she doesn't know everything just because she calls herself that. Yeah, even I didn't know it existed either. Cut her some slack. So I'm guessing every time I get the ticket, quote unquote, we can fight a new mega. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, what are those? You know what? It's nice that we're actually getting. They're actually pretty generous when it comes to the reward system, because I definitely do, or the resource system rather. Seriously though, hold on. Let me see this Absol. Oh, plus special attack minus speed. Absol is completely physical. So what are we doing, man? You know what, Alfred? You carried that fight. You deserve this. Lots of berries. Hyper Orin, Hyper Parasum. How many, though? Butter? Parallel dimension, and we... rewards of a parallel dimension is just butter? Alright. Corbo just called Karina Miss Megastones? Yeah. That's really cute. Just butter? I guess it'll improve the quality of the donuts, but... So now what? Not gonna lie, guys, I feel a little invested. Or really, I'm just curious to see more megas. Wow, been a while since I stepped in. You've been here before? Might you be a guest? Latest star helper. I love how she's posing with her arms around her waist. Koopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Uh-huh. You brought back something nice, Ansha. Literally something nice. It's literally called nice. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue in hyperspace. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the mon and the items are we find. Uh-huh. Yeah. This dimension, it's like... It's basically just a wilderness, and you mean to tell me we got butter out of it? Like, completely packaged butter. Like, who packaged it? Where the... Oh gosh, I have so many questions. Oh gosh, we're really still keeping up this tradition? Wait, why does Ansha's curry look different? Yeah, she's been here before. Daisy and I go way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself. Oh, that's why he gave us the Lucario. Oh. Oh, that is really sweet. He left that Lucario to me. He told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. Oh, right, the same Lucario that I used all the way back with the first... Oh gosh, I love this Lucario now. I want to use him. Oh, that is so sweet, man. Are there alternate dimension milk? Hey, if there's like a mega melting, it would explain everything, boo. And I am so down for that. Pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to the rogue megas. You know what? She is the mega successor. It only makes sense. Oh gosh, Karina, not you too. I had the honor of being the sushi. Aw, wait, Ansha made it? Okay, I want to eat it now. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Yeah, can't have donuts for dinner. Yeah, is it good? Boo, if it's gonna be called Mega Butter, you want to bet that it's gonna be called Mega Butter the next time we get an upgrade? Nah, probably not, but we'll see. But that would be hilarious. Now that I've met everyone, I've got a big favor to ask. I mean, yeah. You're basically paying us with your services. I wouldn't charge you for a room anyways. That's your room? Like, that's true. Every time we try to look at the other rooms on the second floor, they're always locked. And apparently it was hers this whole time. I'm so glad they addressed that. Seriously though, how are we funding this hotel though? Oh, look at that. Someone who actually bothers putting on a jacket when it's cold outside in this game. Hey, Z. Made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. This time, aww. We can't let those poor mons in hyperspace to keep going rogue. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Never knew she had this kind of kinship with AZ, but you know what? It's believable. With that being said, though, guys, I've been live for well over, what, 3.5 hours, and I don't think we're gonna see another mega anytime soon. Not without grinding a little bit, just like we did with this one, so... Okay, before I keep... You know what? I'll let this cutscene play out before I keep talking. Ah, that old ruin of my Vest felt like he was still there, welcoming me back. The hotel where I stay is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. Wait, you know her? So is she like... Okay, is she Diantha's daughter, her little sister, her descendant? I don't know. Yeah, where are your parents? Where are your... I think Lita still got a point. Let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut. Yeah. We've been at it for like, what, 3 days now? Wait, who is it? Oh, it's Gwen. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back to who? To what? Target acquired in hotel what? Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another work, fake fanatic. Fake? What the heck is going on? You? What, Laban? What? You could have... Okay, she did knock, but she still broke down the door. So... No battles today? No, no battles and no rooms. Alright, but get to the point. What? It's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation. Yeah. Okay. Lady Jacinthe has a close friend who she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. You mean her? Really? Where are... She's right here! Pay attention! Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha. What? I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2 on 2, us versus them. Okay, that'll definitely have to wait until next time. Okay, dragon types and ghost types, so... Yeah. Yeah, Naveen is the best bet, actually. But... Okay, can y'all stop talking so I can actually wrap stream up? Never mind. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Uh-huh. They need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles. Okay. Okay, good to know. You know what? What level is it? What level is he? I'm sorry, she. Level 75? She's higher level than the rest of than my actual team, so yeah, not a bad idea to incorporate her, but gonna have to wait until next time, guys. And by next time, I mean probably tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for sticking around. As always, if your heart so desires, hit that subscribe button, like the stream, and I would say follow me on Twitter, but you know what? I've come to realize that a lot of people follow me on different social medias, so follow me wherever I'm available, to say the least. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon at around the same time, if not sooner. Once again, I'm Siba signing out. Take care, guys. Bye.